Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we are currently in this war with Great Britain, who isn't really turning up very much. They're getting a little bit of war score here and there. Where are they getting this from? It looks like they're primarily getting it from our vassals still. Okay, so no real worries there. They're currently at medium war enthusiasm, but more importantly, they're currently fighting France. They're also at war against us, so that's obvious. But they're currently fighting France, and they're losing, so that is good. We want to keep them doing that. And the question is, can we get our troops onto Brunei in order to force Brunei out of this war and end this war here? Brunei is currently at low war enthusiasm, and for a white peace, they're at negative 20 reasons. So what we're trying to do... no, we're not giving you territory. What they're trying to, or what we're trying to do, is we're trying to take this fleet here and move this army to Palopo, because we discovered that with this fleet sitting in the Java Sea, they just left their heavy ships there. So the idea is we take this fleet and we transport over, and hopefully they don't do anything about it. We'll see. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. But I'm just trying to provoke them into doing something. Anything at this point. So we'll see what they end up doing. Hang on. What fleet is using this fleet? Don't use this fleet. Let's just get rid of that fleet. That is not the fleet I want you to use. There we go. Now why did this split into two fleets? Oh, it didn't. Okay. We're good. Well, where are we going? Why are we going there? Don't go there. Go there instead. We'll take these guys to Palopo. We will... No, I don't want to search for G. I want to group these armies. Okay. We'll take this army up to Indonesia as well. Did they just leave? Where are they going? Straits of Makassar. Okay, they're coming back. Are they coming after us? Loan offer from Quito? No thanks. Are they just sitting there? Yeah, they're just sitting there right now. Just letting them settle in with the animation. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Now the question is, will they let us land? We have enough troops here. But we can only transport 14 at a time, which is the amount they have. Let's find out. This is really risky. If they decide to do something about it, there's nothing we can do. They might come in with this force as well. In fact, they should. They're not. They're letting us do this. They should not be letting us do this. They absolutely should not be letting us do this. No, we're not giving you territory. Go away. Colonialism CB against Spain. That's fine. Spain, were you at war with anybody in this European war that's going on? No, Spain is not at war. Their independence is guaranteed by France. They're only Miltech 19. France, or rather Spain, is not super strong. If they declare on us, that's actually not a huge deal. But I'm not going to declare on them anytime soon. So these guys are actually just running away from us, which is excellent. It's exactly what I wanted to see. Let's go ahead and dock up our navy for right now. And we've managed to get on the island of Borneo. That is incredible. I can't believe they let me do that. All they had to do was move these heavy ships into the Java Sea. That's all they had to do. They just didn't. The AI does weird things. But the moment I moved these guys into the Java Sea and they didn't move to intercept, I was like, I think they're gonna let us do this. And they did. Great Britain, do you want out of this war yet? 10 reasons. Okay. Fair enough. I'd love to grab this territory from them. That'd be hilarious if we got it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to white piece them, but who knows? Maybe we can get ticking war score on our side. Okay, so let's fight these guys. I mean, they have much better tech than we do, but they only have 1 unit of cavalry. They have no cannons? They have no cannons. Okay, so we win this. Very, very easily. No wonder they didn't want to fight us. I didn't realize they had no cannons. Super easy. They were never going to win that fight. I'm going to go ahead and shift consolidate here. And I'm going to leave these guys here. And these guys, we're going to invade Britain with. Excellent. So far, so good. This war is turning. Let's go ahead and bring the rest of these guys in. Then the question is, can we get any concessions from Brunei? Oh, hello. Oh, that's actually good for us. That's really good for us. Now suddenly, Britain has to fight our rebels. I'm very okay with this. Okay, let's get this force. Actually, yeah, this force into Kuching. And we're just going to see if we can grab some territory. We've got plenty of manpower. I'm actually going to go ahead and move this force over here. Malacca is claiming our territory. Oh, hello. Their naval maintenance was down? Is that what's happening there? No, we're not giving you territory. I didn't mean to fight this battle, but if we're going to win that, then I'm okay with it. Their naval maintenance must have been down, because their morale was super low there. Okay. I guess they never raised it because Malacca had very good control of the seas. But when Malacca pieced out, it was just done. There was nothing they could do. How many troops did I end up losing there? None. Okay, perfect. Britain is demanding that we cede them territory. Go away, Britain. We lost the colonialism CB against Spain. I'm fine with that, honestly. Only 7 reasons at this point. Britain. Need at least 10 war score to make demands. Are we getting ticking war score? We are getting ticking war score. Yes! Fantastic. Okay, and with our troops on Brunei, we can defend the war goal. This is huge. This is really, really huge. And Britain has internal conflicts. I mean, I'm not surprised. Yao's internal conflicts are over. I'm not surprised, oh my. Austria has decided to attack France instead of the Ottomans? Yeah, Russia is still fighting the Ottomans, but Austria pieced out of the Ottoman fight and attacked France, seeing that France was fighting Britain, I guess? Now Britain is actually winning their war against France. France is getting wrecked. Okay. That's actually kind of not good for us. As long as France is not fighting us, I want them to be able to fight Britain. Because I don't want Britain to be able to fight us. Okay, I'm just going to drop Like 4 units of cannon and 5 units of infantry on this fort. And we'll siege this. They only have a couple troops left. Brunei is out of this war. Like, the fact that they never built cannons means that they can't fight us. Whoa, we're making money? Look at that, we're making money. It's pretty much entirely due to spoils of war, but even so, we're making money. I'm shocked. Britain wants to white peace now. No thanks, Britain. What's their war exhaustion at? Only 1. But it's because they have revolts. That's the reason why they're trying to peace out. English Civil War. And they went with the Royalists. 44 pretender regiments rising up in Chester. Oh my. So what else does Britain have around here? We could maybe grab this. Let's go. I'm going to take full advantage of that. We'll head back over here soon enough and start freeing some of this territory. Of course, their colonies are still a bit of a threat to us. That's something we need to consider. I'm not sure that we can actually take any territory down here. However, we absolutely can take some of their colonies over here. Oh, hello. That. France went with I am the state. Okay. That is really, really bad for us. Brunei would accept a white peace. We just moved troops out. They had rebels pop on us. Like, we need to retreat as soon as we can. We can't deal with their rebels, or at least this army can't deal with their rebels. So we're going to retreat. There we go. This army will come up here. We're actually at 49% war score against Brunei. Maybe we can take some territory. We can. Who would join this? Brunei and Malacca. They're both going to have peace with us. Enforced peace. That's 6 more aggressive expansion. This is the territory that the rebels popped in. They would accept this and have how many more reasons? 5 more reasons. I think we don't take this territory here. And instead, we take a bunch of gold. Like, as much gold as we can get away with. Like that. Yeah. We peace out with Brunei, take a little bit of territory. And this is why patience in a war like this is such a big deal. Decisive victory against Brunei. Excellent. So now Malacca is going to be outraged at us. They would anyway because they're our rival and they're allied with Brunei, but I'm just hopeful that soon this will be okay. So these guys are going up into Katai. I'm hoping that they're going up into Brunei regular to you know, mess up Brunei a bit. We can core. It's going to be expensive. But I'm going to do it. And then the other question is, what can we get out of... The rebels are fighting each other. I like it. I wasn't looking forward to having to deal with both stacks. These guys are relocating to Jesselton. So they're going up over here. As long as they don't cross borders into us, we're fine. I don't care what they do. Britain's war enthusiasm is back to medium. That's not good. Did they peace out with France? they did peace out with France. Okay. I'm going to clear this. Negative 19 reasons right now. Okay. I'm just considering what I want to do about Britain right now. I mean, they still have all those rebels, right? They still have a big old group of rebels up there to deal with. I think we still have ticking war score on our side. We can gain up to 19.4 more ticking war score. I think we continue to be patient. A loan offer? No thanks. Speaking of loans, if we were to repay a loan, how much are we paying in interest? We have 12 loans. It's about... it's about a little over 1 ducat per month. Per loan. Our corruption is growing, and I'd like to have that not be the case. 0.15. To have that not be the case, we'd have to be all the way here. Burgers, I want a contribution from you, but you can have monopoly charters to make up for it. Also, I want some military support from the nobility and some diplomatic support from the burghers, and now the burghers are super salty, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, let's use some of that money to repay a loan. And for right now, let's just keep doing what we're doing. Cologne is preparing to attack Trier. That's fine. Okay, let's bring this force over here. Currently at -7 war score. And you guys can actually sit right here. We'll pay the elite troops. That'll be fine. Now we need to get our... so many loans. We need to get our navy based. Like, we need to get off of the seas before Britain comes. Currently at -7% war score. Okay, it's continuing to tick. Come on, guys, get landed. There you go. We are going to go ahead and base in Borneo, and it is time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to do that, and next episode, we're going to see what, if anything, we can get out of Britain. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time.